Okay, so Navratri is around the corner. While I'm shooting this video, it's almost about a month left for Navratri, and we Gujus, we love our Navratri. But I always wondered how to style my hair during Navratri, because while you do Garba, your hair might get frizzy or sticky, so I always just put up a simple bun and go. But now that I've seen a lot of trendy hair accessories online on Instagram Reels and a lot of platforms, I've decided to make some of it by myself. So let's do this DIY Navratri hair accessories together. So first up, I have decided to do this bow, and here are some inspirations of what I have seen. And first of all, I have to decide with the material.
So these two are my top two choices and I'm going ahead with the green one.
It was just a piece of fabric and I turned it into this beautiful bow, and how I did it is what we're gonna see now.
So I'm starting with cutting a rectangle of 5 by 6 inches, and from which I will take out a square of 5 by 5 inches and put the another piece for later uses. And this is my rough structure of how I want to make my bow, and I will stitch them later together. Now I will start stitching this mirror like patches on only one side of the fabric and with different colored threads, and I will also stitch the border of it, and this is how it will turn out. I have only taken 2 patches per side and this is how it looks on the fabric. I'll fold it and stitch it like this as it is with a thread which is very nearby to the shade of the fabric. So made this to scrunch up the bow from the between. After that I used this beautiful broken bracelet into making of this. I've also used a cordie which is a type of shell and gugri which is a bell. Stitched all of it together and stitched this pin behind it, and this is how it looks.
Second up is this colorful strings which you tie in your hair, and you can use it for your bun, your ponytail, your half bun, and anything and whichever way you want to use it, you can actually use it. And I just cannot believe how beautiful this looks, and I made it by my own self. It took a lot of hours of work because number one, I was doing it for the first time, and also I was not able to shoot a lot of clips for this one, but I will try my best to give you some instructions.
So these are the threads I'm gonna use for this. You can also use a pin, but I'm using a hair tie for this. First you'll tie the threads on it and then you'll start braiding them. Once you're done braiding, this is how it will look, and then I'm using this cordie or shell in the end of it to elevate the look. And our first string is done. You can keep it as it is or make another one. I'm making another one. For this you can take a bunch of threads like this and cut it off from between. You can also make this in different colors and shape. Now this will go in the bottommost part of our string. Then we'll start stacking different beads in it, which I have not filmed, but here are the beads I have used. These ones are golden colored gooseberries or bells. After that we are using this copper vintage bells. These are mirror like patches. These ones are golden reflective patches, bigger golden reflective patches. These ones are pink glittered gooseberry or bells. These are cordies or shells. You can arrange your beads in any way you want and finish up by tying your string to your hair tie. And this is your final look.
Okay, so I intended to make 3 different things for this video, but for the third one I was unable to pull it off successfully, and this is the inspiration of that. It seems really simple, but it was not that simple. I was just frustrated because of the other 2 things. It actually takes a lot of time to do it and I was unable to do it. But if you still want me to try it anyways again, I will. For that you have to leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and support me in any way you can. Bye.